or what would have been good for cruise purpose, not for reality, for cruise purpose. Listen, I insist, I repeat again, for cruise purpose, what would have been better for cruise if it was not the case of death? Let's say it was a typical scenario whereby some people behave this way, in the way that these guys they behave, right? And then you want to pay them back. It would have been good for them, for this new group right now, Susie and Co, right? Their new group. It would have been good for them to really welcome Mohbad, to send pepper them to Comfy and to others and Co. Because now Susie will now go live. They will not bring Baba. Baba will not be there. Or Baba will go live. Susie will come and be there. Susie will be moderator. God, I thank you. And then you will not say Susie then. African TV will be there. The IT guy will be there. You see new group of people there. For cruise purpose. And believe me, Baba Mohbad will do it. Because why? The man, as I said, he has no shame. Guys, where are others? What is happening here? Are they still sitting? Are they chopping in your? But anyway, everybody tap on the screen. Okay. No. It's a joke. It's for a joke. That's on seriousness. If it was for just Mohbad did not die. You understand? Mohbad did not die. Simple. I would have things like that would make sense. That hey, okay, since you guys were using Mohbad to fight us, now let us use Mohbad to fight you guys. Right? If Mohbad did not die, for cruise, that would be fine. But after all the correction we have made, we have dragged Aloba, we have criticized all the wrong moves and everything that this man has done. There is nothing this man clearly can do again. There is nothing this man can do again. So why bringing this man a failure? Somebody who has failed. Why do you want to go down with a failure? You guys should leave Aloba to fall in his pit. He dig this pit for himself. What can't you guys understand? You want to be a new group with Aloba, a fallen master. Nonsense. Guys, am I communicating? Am I communicating? How many of you are ready to fall with Aloba? Not even vengeance will follow Aloba at this particular point in time that we are. How many of you have decided to follow Baba? You have decided to follow Baba. No going back. No going back. Shall you understand? Because like I told you, we have calculated everything here on this platform. In fact, at this point, some of us can even begin to say, okay, we don't want to talk about Joshua Mohbad every time again. We want to relax. We want to watch. We want to see. This is time to watch what is going on. Not time for anyone to be talking about one particular formula, one way forward anyway. There is no way forward. Please stop. Stop. The only way forward right now is to wait for DNA result to come out. Wait for DNA results to come out. And like I told you, if the DNA, guys, let's take the likes of 10K. Everybody tap on the screen, please tap on tap. Everybody, please tap and share the live. Let's tap and share the live. Everybody, please put your hand on the screen. Everybody, put your hand on the screen. Tap non-stop. Please keep tapping non-stop. So as I was saying, guys, who is AB? There's nothing in your background. No wahala. I go chew York like frog. York na small boy now. Na small boy. It's a failure. This is even the wrong time that any of them even want to have mouth to talk. York Baba, Olagbinka bi Olagbite pork. Let's make it fantastic. Olagbite pork. Olagbite pork said he will laugh at us. Olagbite. Olagbite, how business now? It's in the happen. No, don't. No, no. Would you guys return? Because we want you guys to return. We are missing you guys, critical thinkers. They say they want to laugh at us. Who should be laughing at whom now? Our children, our kids. Can you see their life? Look at their life now. Now they don't even tell me what they want to call Baba Mohbad. I'm asking. Where we are right now, what do they want to call Baba Mohbad? Anti-justice or what? Or they will still not accept the reality. They still don't want to accept that this man has a mind of his own. They still don't want to accept this Olagbite, this useless boy they call Olagbite, this nonsense Mamalian called Pork Daddy, still don't want to accept that Baba Mohbad has a mind of his own. Olagbite tries to make sure that they create a foundation. Okay, Adegbite. I'm ashamed to all of you that are called Adegbite. This useless, foolish mammalian called Pork Daddy has brought shame to the Adegbite family. Adegbite. May it not be well with all of you. All of you Adegbites. All of you useless people called Adegbite. May it not be well with all of you. I will bring the big tummy of your fat belly Pork Daddy. I will put it here so that people will see the way I dig with the family, how they sent their useless child to come and cause chaos, injustice for Mohbad. If you are not Adegbite and you are here, knock yourself on your head. If you are Adegbite and you are here, knock yourself on your head. Because why? You are a failure. You failed. You failed very, very well. You are a big failure. I need this picture. I need this picture with his fat belly. Very useless children. Everything that we're supposed to do for the just Mohbad, because of their selfish and wickedness, they now went behind the scene. Everything we're supposed to have done and moved forward. All of us are supposed to have put Baba Mohbad in his right place. We're supposed to don't put this man for a right place. Find justice for Mohbad and leave all the ranting. But because they want to fit their pocket. This is me now for 2 years. Nobody has come here and hold me or drag me for one corruption for whatever. Now tell me their achievement. Tell me one of their achievement. What went through? I know how far York Dad insulted me when I was telling them about Berekete. That Baba Mohbad left Berekete, came out collecting money. And common sense cannot tell these fools that this is criminality. That this is wrong. Common sense did not tell these guys. And they went showing up themselves. They said, Papariano, 20 views, 10 views. Where is the Adegbite now? The Pork Daddy himself. The useless animal. Where is he now? Where is he with his fat, dirty belly? Where is he? Our abandoned generation. Abandoned generation. The sadness that you guys brought to the public, may it visit all of you. All of you and one, may it visit all of you. I stood there watching how this guy destroyed everything. The one that pained me the most is the autopsy result. I screamed, I shouted, so that this process can be well monitored. They say, don't talk about Baba. Don't talk about Baba. Today, what's up with the Baba? What's up with the Baba? You guys use your ignorance to pull us behind. Just because you guys couldn't understand about Mohbad is a stupid man, that the man is a man of interest, who you want to fill his pocket. It was already obvious. What is just getting obvious to you guys right now is been obvious to majority for years. This is another point that you guys are so low. You have low IQs. And you affected all of us. I was a wicked person right now. I'll be saying, yes, let's go close to Baba. Let's go and look for justice. Let's go and talk about way forward. Everything has been messed up by this useless York Daddy and their Olaide, their group, all of those ish talk. They finished everything. Because there is no way, if any real and serious person was working with Mohbad, they will force Baba to make sure that the autopsy is transparent. They were sleeping. Imagine all the noise. I said, let us do 3 autopsies. I called for 3 good autopsies and toxicology in 3 different places. I shouted and screamed on top of my voice. So that if one result is not okay, we can go for another. If it's not okay, we can go for another. They protected the criminal. In fact, I can even assure you that even that one that was done, it was a manipulation. And they are satisfied with it. With that autopsy, how can you get justice? You see, until you guys wake up to understand that J4M has been destroyed the moment the parents said they cannot find the cause of death. Bring any video, do any amount of forensic. If that forensic does not correlate with autopsy result, they have to go and do another autopsy again. If I am a lawyer to any of those criminals, right, and I want to show that they are innocent, and you bring a video where they buy Mohbad, right, I will tell you that play the video, let us see. In the video, when we all watch the video, we see how they carry knife, they buy Mohbad, right? I will say, my lord, okay, we have seen this video. We want this video to be reinvestigated, because this video cannot be more correct than the medical doctors who have checked Mohbad's body, and there is no injury, no bone was broken, nothing. So for this video to be authentic, let us go and do another autopsy again. Shebi then said and stab him, right? We have to see something there. Otherwise, that video is a manipulation, and it will remain like that. Don't play with medical evidence when it comes to homicide case. That's what my professor told me. He said there is no way in the world. He said he's been advocating for cases and soliciting for years that in a homicide case, one of the most important things is a medical report. That is the first evidence of the prosecutor in a homicide case. Because before the judge will give anybody a maximum capital, a maximum sentence, you know what they call capital sentence? Before judge will open her mouth to pronounce capital sentence, they have to be beyond reasonable doubt. In fact, everybody who committed murder or who is a suspect of murder, when they get to court, even if they agree that yes, they did it, the judge will reverse it, that they did not do it, that the prosecutor or police that bring them should prove to her that they did it. So automatically, they will be seen as innocent before the judge. So prosecutor must have more than enough evidence that is undeniable by the both parties. That cannot be countered. Autopsy was done from Nigeria, abroad, wherever, and they said there's nothing about body, no mark, nothing. And we are all saying that is a manipulation. And you all don't want to accept. And you are talking about forensic. What will forensic show that autopsy have not shown? If they do forensic today, and then you hear that they say that, okay, let's buy Mohbad, let us inject Mohbad. Now prove that it is their injection that buy Mohbad. That is a medical proof. Only the doctor can explain what injection does in a body, not telephone, not forensic, not video. Only the doctor can show you what injection. The water you drink in your body, if you drink poison, it is only doctor that can explain how it affected you, not somebody watching on camera. Do you understand that? They messed up this case. That is why when I said, the moment they said that autopsy is inconclusive, oh God, I was telling myself, why did Sanchitu even accepted this result? Because if I be Baba lawyer, I will tell Baba Mohbad, we are not accepting this result. We want to do another one. That is what Sanchitu should have ordered for. But because Baba Mohbad is on top of his game, Baba and Muyiwa are the manipulator here, and Gurexi is playing by the game because he's benefiting from it. The whole reason why Baba Mohbad has not been exposed today is the same reason why Wunmi has not been exposed. All of you have been accusing Wunmi. Do you have any evidence? No. But common sense can tell everybody who has sense that a lot is wrong with Baba, a lot is wrong with Wunmi. Common sense to anybody who has sense. But if you are saying you are waiting to get evidence until you go and get Wunmi evidence. If Baba Mohbad is well investigated, Baba Mohbad he will be exposed in all of you guys' hands. If it's well investigated, the moment they mention Berekete, yes, yeah, is it the day before yesterday? Guys, when the Baba Mohbad came to Super platform, is it yesterday? Because me, I can't recall it. Maybe yesterday or the day before yesterday. The moment they mentioned Berekete then, or the moment Berekete spoke, right, to them, Baba Mohbad quickly went online. So it means somebody who was watching how his image was being destroyed, was being battered, quickly contacted him. And that person is a snitch. It's part of the snitch that are brought in to confuse the public. You know, I keep asking you guys something. I said, tell me one thing, the importance of this lady that is bringing Bangla that they call shoulder might. The moment that lady opened her mouth to say, you can't come for Baba, you can't come for Wunmi, you can't come for Mama, and you say you are looking for justice. I now ask a question. Shoulder might, if you were the mother of Mohbad, would you be singing praise song to Wunmi? The fact that you don't see reason why people are coming for Wunmi and for Baba, it means you are part of them. Guys, am I communicating? Guys, am I communicating? The fact that she doesn't see reason why people are coming for these people, it means she's part of them. Because anybody with sense, when they come into a conflict or dispute where people are disagreeing, they want to first ask, oh, what happened? Oh, what happened here? And then as people, as human beings, then they will put themselves into the shoe and they will understand why people are doing what they are doing, right? And they will instead join you when they know that what they're doing is correct. They will join you to be doing it. She should be joining us and giving us evidence how to catch Wunmi or how to catch Baba. So you understand? And it is now becoming a business, like shoulder might today. You should understand? It's like a cult. Shoulder might is just like the new Gurexi right now. The new Gurexi. That is what she's becoming like. But let me say something, right? She is obvious. She's not somebody who can mess up with public and get away with it. You see, they all see Mohbad case so simple until repercussion, consequences begin to hit them wherever they are. You guys should let the poor guy rest. Let DNA come. I don't know why they are all rushing. Wait forward today, wait forward tomorrow. Another new group trying to make contribution. Because we're all working, we're all adult. If you believe that you want to fight for just Mohbad again, it's very simple. You have your own salary, you have your own money, right? Use your money to go get lawyer, write petition. If the thing work well, we go balance you back and we go give you ×3 of your money. Because right now everybody believes that everybody has been scammed, everything has been destroyed, there is nothing coming out. Why can't we understand that? That everything has been messed up? Or does anybody has any evidence? Is anybody here with any evidence how Mohbad died? Or it is the same petition because they did not barricade the house, they did not investigate the case very well. We want to petition them. Nonsense. This petition, money will come, right? People will contribute their money. And why do you even have to come tell the public? Why don't you go underground, quietly, do it, and when result come and bring the result to the public? Why? What is all this excitement over peanuts? Me, I have shame. I have shame. Right? And that is why, hello, the network. Hello, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello, Shane Bummy. Hello, Shane Bummy. Shane Bummy. Shane Bummy. Like I said, I was passing by with Super Vibe this evening, and I happened to be there when this lady was speaking. What do you call his name? PTK. Very great submission. I don't like to stay on platform like that. And I saw whatever was going on. I just passed. I said I was already going live. Because sometimes before I go live, I would just check around one who is live, what is going on. And then I would just go my own live stream. I don't like to go and be harvesting information, things that I know that cannot profit me. So you understand? And people, they are looking for a way to vent back. Just like when they went to borrow a platform then to attack me. There's a new group now. They are trying to hijack Super Vibe by every means to try to make it a house where they can now vent back, where they can now show how powerful they are. Look at failures. Look at death on arrival. Look at failures. 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 Who need to tell a failure that they are failures? Who need to tell a failure that a failure? The same thing, Akpapa opened his dirty mouth one time. He said that they are not giving me information, that they should go, that they need information. Imagine, doing what with information? Doing what with information? If there's any information about just Mohbad, it will come out from the police. It is their court that will signify that, okay, this person, they are sentencing to prison. And all of us will see it. If the police arrest Wumi today, they will declare Wumi. It will go viral that Wumi has been arrested. Tell me, why should I know any other thing aside from the fact that they arrest who killed Mohbad and they find justice for Mohbad? Why should I be involved in many other flimsy things? I want kids, small children, small children. And sometimes, like I said, when you have regard for people, especially people who have no respect for themselves, when you respect them, you are making the biggest mistake of your life. The same thing happened to Mohbad father. The biggest mistake, even Mohbad father said that, the biggest mistake the public is making, they are thinking that he is a gentleman. He said the biggest mistake that the public is making, they are thinking that he is a gentleman. 1 minute. This my phone is going low. Exactly. When you respect people who don't have values and respect for themselves, you're only making them more evil. Put it to their face. That's why I like myself. If I regard you a little bit and I see that you don't care, you live and I don't care, bro, don't feed me. I will put it to your head straight up. Maximum, we won't talk to each other. But you will understand that I didn't worship your shit. That is how we're supposed to be living. And everybody will be guided. When you choose, you start respecting people who doesn't have respect for their own self. You start to build new monsters. Because now you are making them take charge, feeling better or feel big of themselves. And they have something bad in them that did not come out all this while. But the moment you start giving them regard, that demon will start growing. Look at me here right now. I've been here for good 2 years. And I've been making sure that we don't regret the reason why we are here. And I've also been directing in the right way to get justice, which I know, which is to work with professionals, get private investigators, get professionals, the doctor, the pathologist on board, and we don't have to do nothing. Get lawyers, private investigator, lawyers, and doctors, pathology. We are good for this case. Why should, from the day one, how many of you remember, from day one, I have condemned the fact that an individual will leave their house, wear clothes, and say he's going to investigate a criminal case. How? How? As who? One, it's very risky. Two, it's expensive. And three, you can't do it professionally the way you should do it. Right? And three, you may even go there and destroy the evidence because you may not know how to handle the evidence. You may not know how to handle the evidence. So you understand? I was, Berekete himself, the first person that did this nonsense. And not just Yomi, many Nigerian foundations, they do these things. And it's not okay. It's not okay for me. I felt ashamed that in my country, we don't want to apply standards. We don't want to apply standards everywhere in the world. You get professionals to do professional services. Just for Mohbad is not a joke. Because at the end of the day, the money we have to pay professional, sometimes it's peanuts. When an individual go, that individual may be sick, may be attacked, will have to be paying money again. But if it was a private investigator, you don't have to pay. They already know how to take care of themselves because it's their job. They know how to go in a gentle way. You need to go, they will go in a calm and gentle way. And they will be disguised. They will get what they want to get professionally and pass it. And you will not hear that anybody is coming after anybody because nobody will even know that they have done their investigation. And we are now putting individuals out to go down, making noise. They are investigating. At least they are doing something. What has others done? If you are encouraging what is not good, you will keep seeing the same thing. Everybody in the name of I want to do something. Everybody will keep doing the wrong thing. In the name of I want to show myself. I want to show that I have done something. You don't have to come and show yourself that you have done something. You only have to put up a good team. A team that contains professionals. I have always complained about that in this case. I didn't mean I had my way. That I was in charge and I had my way. I swear. With all this public funding, all the GoFundMe, all this money that we had should have been used to have experts on board. All this guy going to inquest today, this one, tomorrow, you pay this one, you pay that one. If we even have just a spokesperson for Aloba, one spokesperson, he will be the one to go to any court case, anywhere that the Mohbad case is. He will come back and feed the public. This way, everything will be well managed. And one person to be blamed for all of this destruction is still Joseph Aloba Mohbad. He's still the one to be blamed. All of these opportunities came to him. All of this advice, how to go about it. But he chose to go with the money instead. God will help him. We'll get there. Let me bring that 1 minute. They've messed up this case. At this point where we are, we should all agree that this case has been messed up by Baba and his gangs, including this Olagbite, this big-headed, big tummy boy, Olagbite Olayinka, that was telling Baba Mohbad that they should not give accountability. They should not. I hope in the future, your Poke Daddy will give us the accountability Aloba is supposed to give us. Maybe they are protecting him. In the future, they will give us that accountability. They are the one that told Aloba not to give us. If all of us mounted the right pressure on this man, tell me, this man would have succumbed. Because you guys went like chicken. You went calling this man emperor. You went lying down, bowing them, praying. Small, simple thing. They will all go to this man platform. Say they'll be bowing. Ah, Baba. Ah, hey. What's up now? What's up with the hey? And the worst is that they are still in denial. They still don't want to believe that this man is faulty. I have never seen this kind of shameless people in my entire life. They are so shameless. 1 minute. And that's why I've questioned them. That I don't think most of them they come from good homes. They don't come from good homes. Just because we all say we don't want to insult elderly people. Do you know how many elderly people you guys have insulted in this case? So don't even make Mohbad case about elderly people. Anybody who doesn't show character, who doesn't show a certain character, people will mess them up. Do you understand that? If you want to be elderly, you have to be character. You have to be character and disciplined. Do you understand? I mean, all of those who were insulting me, some of them are they even up to my age? They insulted me. Why am I not saying because I'm older than them, I can do whatever, and they shouldn't talk to me because I'm older than them? Because they feel like I'm not doing the right thing. Do you understand me? So that it should be about what is right and wrong. My internet is not responding. I'm coming on this. Okay, on the hotspot, yeah. Tell me what is next for Aloba right now. It's finished. If not for the DNA, I mean, would I just tell this man to just go bury his son? But I don't want to be the one to tell him. DNA is still on. After DNA, believe me, nobody will tell Aloba what to do. After DNA. That's why I'm telling you, whatever they want to do right now, all of those things is a joke. Okay? The Abba should do this, Abba should do that. No. Everything that should be done right now, you don't even know about. To do anything right now, guys, as we speak right now, especially to fight for the criminal part of this case. You don't ban Mohbad. Why should anybody worship him ban Mohbad? But I trust you guys. I trust you guys. So let's listen to some of this, which I supposed to have, addressed long time ago. It is crazy.
Now, confident. àbí tó kọ́ kú fún lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ìkàlẹ̀ ṣe owó tẹ bá kójọ lórí interview yẹn lè fi ṣe nǹkan rẹ̀ because it is those people vulnerable moments.
Guys, think of it. Anybody who want to work with Aloba right now, tell me, Aloba, who has clearly, in fact, the last person anybody want to work with right now is Aloba, because the man has shown stupidity to the highest level. Everybody who has stood and who have worked for this man, see how this man used them and dumped them. And tell me that if you see anybody trying to go do anything with this man, you will advise them to do anything with this man. This man, together, all of us will just abandon him and not even mention him again. And not even mention him.
mo bọ́ta mo wá bẹ gbogbo yín mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sunkún mo ní ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fún bàbá yín chance òun lọ́mọ kú fún abẹ́tí gbàgbé. mo wá kúnlẹ̀ fún gbogbo ilé nǹkan tẹ́ rí nínú mi tí mo fi ń wọ̀nyí. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ìgbà tí mò ń bọ́ta pé ẹ bá mi dáwó fún bàbá yìí tẹ́ ẹ̀ kàwọ́ mi sẹ́yìn ọ̀run àṣẹ inú ṣẹ́yìn ojú ò ní tì yín.
She's on her nails.
Gbogbo bí ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice ní ìlera ṣe. Ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad jẹ́ èèyàn lẹ́nu. Ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kó débi tó délé yìí. Tẹ́ bá pè èèyàn kan gbogbo ayé adá yín lọ. Ṣé wá rí nǹkan kan tẹ́ ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run? Mo fẹ́ wà emotional. Mo máa try best mi. Ṣé wá rí nǹkan kan tẹ́ ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run?
Hello guys, is this loud enough? Is it loud enough? Is it loud enough?
Ọ̀run á bá mi ṣe fún yín. Kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè pẹ́ láyé tó ẹ̀ ní mọ sáré ọmọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ kójú tì mí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe believe in me. Ojú ò ní tì mí. Ẹ̀ ní jí sọ́kì ayé. Ẹ̀ ń pẹ́ láyé ojú yóò ní bíbí. You will never lack good people around you. You will never lack meaningful help.
All this that they are doing. Guys, how do you think it will be like for all these guys? Since they all refuse to communicate Aloba, I believe they have their own package coming for Aloba. If the DNA says positive, internet no go contain us.
Help us in the mercy of Jesus. Gbogbo àbùkù tí bàbá Mohbad bá fi kàn ẹ wò pé mi ni mo fi kàn.
But guys, think of this thing. Think of this. You know this woman they call Angela Wood that Book Jesse will mention, right? It's very emotional. This woman did everything to see that Mohbad gets justice. She bought Mohbad father a car, supported him to get new apartments, buy things in his church, buy him singing instruments, everything. Even promised to bring this man to America, provided everything is going on fine. Do you know that as of today, irrespective of all the promises, everything this woman had to do, Baba still disappointed all of them? Tell me what else could be making this man act strange the way he's acting strange like this, if not the fact that it's not even because he has compromised, that he has a dirty hand somewhere. Because take a look at this man as a pastor. Since you have been hearing about pastor, does this man even meet up to the standard of a pastor? Don't forget this man has a church. Just take a look at him. Just forget about him as a carpenter. Look at him as a pastor. Do you see him acting like one first? And him being a pastor and not acting like a pastor should tell us everything already.
Mohbad, oníkẹjọ kẹbà mi support bàbá yẹn. Mo lóun lọmọ kó fún. Ìtorí iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe. Empathy is part of my job. Putting people in my shoes is part of my job. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Bàbá ò tí ì rojọ́ fún mi. Gbogbo ẹjọ́ tí bàbá yẹn máa ń rò fún mi, mo máa ń pè wọ́n sórí láì kájọ́ ń gbọ́ ni. Ní ìpè bàbá lẹ́yìn kí n máa sọ pé bàbá báwo lọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe jẹ́. Ìgbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice, mo bẹ̀ gbogbo yín. Mo ní jẹ́ ká fún bàbá yẹn second chance, ṣé rántí? Mo ló wà vulnerable, ìpè vulnerability ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kó máa sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ. Gbogbo yín tẹ̀ gbọ́ sí mi lẹ́yìn. A bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad. But many of us still drop blame. Because some people cannot stand being talked down on. Some people want to be in control. Some people want to get information to go and sell to the other party. So we have a lot of reasons people dropped. But I still stand. Mo sọ fún pé tí bá dúró tìyàn. Ọlọ́run máa ń dìde ìyàn mi sínú ayé ẹni yẹn. I stood my ground. Mo ní mo ò ní fi bàbá yìí sílẹ̀. So we started. Mo wá wo gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ àjọrọ̀ Mohbad àtọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Níbi pé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn máa ń ṣe analysis. Mo ní no. Nǹkan tó ń dá sí àdúrà, èyí tí ò dá ń fi àdúrà. Èmi ò tí ì rò bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Mọ́mì kan wá pè mí ńjọ́ kan. Wọ́n ní BJ pẹ̀lú sórí bàbá yìí táwọn ń gbọ́. Wọ́n ní bàbá yìí ní ìdí àdúrà. Ó ní BJ elderly woman 2 years ago mo sọ yìí o. Wọ́n ní BJ jẹ́ kí bàbá lọ gbàdúrà. Mo ní mọ́mì mi ò mọ̀ bí kankan. Jẹ̀lẹ̀jà pátá tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì. Scammer ni o. Èmi ò dẹ̀ ní ìlọ gbàdúrà bí kankan mọ́. Wọ́n ti.
All right. So she said that there was a time when this J4M started, that she was very emotional, and so she got to know about Mohbad. That she started supporting about Mohbad. Now, a woman, an old woman, now called her Boki Jesse and told her that we are hearing so many things about Mohbad, that this man needs a real serious prayer. You know, most time when they say people need prayer, it is either they have a big problem in their head, or maybe they have done something bad and they need the mercy of God. Right? Or they are looking for something and they have not seen it. So they need prayer. They need God's mercy. So, after that woman called him and told him about Mohbad's father, they're looking at the man's story and everything they're hearing, that there's something about Mohbad, that they want this man, that this man should go pray to God, that this man have to pray to God. Now, what comes to my mind is this: could it be that God has swear to Aloba that this man will never make it in life, even if it's remaining a little bit, that this man will always lose it? Look at so many people who are trying to help this man. Help does not come to Aloba. Aloba always go to where he will fail. That's why anybody saying they are going with Aloba right now, just consider them failures. All the persons Aloba has been with, tell me if it's not failures. Tell me one success. When they say Aloba needed prayer, this is where it started from. Mountain of fire. Then they now, the church of Mountain of Fire, where they use and they pray, they hit the wall, they shout, they scream a lot. So that is where they want Mohbad to go. You see, thank you very much. Thank you. He mentioned Gorexia. And immediately, Gorexia joined the live stream. You see what is happening here? Bukky Jesse is, will I say, she's subservient or subservient. She's not somebody who have a mind on her own. And probably because she's not intelligent. When Gorexia was in confrontation with her, can you see how she switched? She starts saying nice things about Gorexia. Right now, she's accusing Gorexia of a snitch, saying Gorexia is a useless person. You see, these guys, I'm telling you, when you see them talking, you think human beings are talking that they are good people. If you ever put yourself among people who are just after show off, all of them they're after show off. You behind you, they'll be discussing how to kill you. In front of you, they'll be praising you. That's how they live with themselves. Gorexia was not there right now. Just hear it yourself.
What if I do me on my bow? One okay. I want that it on the Mountain of Fire. I believe that you come down, Momada Coinsa. I want that it to go guys sitting with joining, Bukuni Gorexia,
You see? Olori Borukoni Gorexia, she will see even call Gorexia snitch. In the next few hours when Gorexia comes, she start pressing Gorexia again. How do we explain? How do we see people like this?
I did continue to justice. Mommy, yellow one more. That the Mountain of Fire. On I wanted to have the church. What's a Mohbad? When it got to more so Mohbad, money, we have to have a Mohbad bad Rosibe. Why help? When this pastor is powerful, church pastor, Ibeni, Lagos State Governor law. When you talk about justice for Baba, because this man has spoke about Mohbad's death, when he might be able to help Baba. They don't say Mommy báwo la ṣe máa rí wọn nítorí mi ò mọ̀ wọn personally mo ní báwo la ṣe máa rí wọn wọ́n sọ bá ṣe máa rí wọn wọ́n ní a máa jí lọ ní o wọ́n nítorí àwọn èèyàn ti mọ bàbá Mohbad tí bàbá Mohbad bá lọ wọ́n á fún wọn priority wọ́n ní àwọn èèyàn míì wà 3 years 4 years wọn ti rí máa yẹn sójú wọ́n ní bọ̀ because bàbá Mohbad àwọn èèyàn ti mọ̀ wọ́n ti gbọ́ story wọn wọ́n á fún wọn priority wọn jẹ́ kan wọ́n wá fún wa léèyàn kan tá a máa lọ bá ń bẹ̀ náà mo dẹ̀ pé àǹtí ti máa ń rán yẹn mo náà tí báyìí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ pé bàbá fún mi wọ́n pé bàbá àwà lórí line mo ní bàbá báyìí ẹ wá lọ gbàdúrà bàbá ò hesitate mo ní share mind mo ní ẹ kọ́kọ́ wá lọ ní dáàdì yẹn nǹkan tó bá sọ we take it up from there ẹ máa gbọ́ mi o ibi tí bá ti jẹ̀bi gbogbo ẹni tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi lórí pé mo dúró sórí òótọ́ wàhálà àti ìdààmú máa bá yín tọmọtọmọ ẹ máa lé ẹ nípa kò sí.
You know why Bukky is swearing you right now? I can break down this lady. Everything she's doing is so very obvious to me. Before she switched to the swear, so she said that one old woman contacted her after hearing Baba Mohbad's story, saying how tragic and pathetic it was. So the woman said Mohbad father needed prayer. And the woman now recommended them to a particular church, Mountain of Fire, that the pastor has mentioned Mohbad case, as big as that man is, that the man has mentioned Mohbad case, that this will be a good opportunity for you to go to a place like that, that has a huge number of people. And then Bukky said, okay, if that is the case, let's prepare Mohbad. Let him go and see the man first. She said she doesn't know the place, but the woman is going to direct them, and they will try to get Mohbad. That was the first priority. They now work how Baba Mohbad can go see the man, the pastor first. She understand? And the man said that church, that is where the governor of Lagos State attends. That church of the man is where the governor of this state, Lagos State, that is where he go to church every Sunday. So there are so many great people that comes there. And even the pastor has stood for Mohbad. So if you hear that this is the father of Mohbad, he will be able to help the man. And don't forget that when Buki talked about this before, they said that when Baba got there and they asked Baba Mohbad, what does he want? Baba said he wanted a house and a car. Buki is now changing mouths today now, saying Baba said he wanted justice. Can you see the manipulation? She will get there. But she didn't know that she has said it before. Maybe I should go and get that old clip and play the boat and you will hear. You will now ask yourself, why is this woman manipulating? And the reason why she stopped. Up Nepal. This is how we do it in Nigeria. Up Nepal. You see? And the reason why, oh my God, Bukky Jesse, wherever you are, somebody help me tell something to Bukky Jesse wherever she is. So now, they say Baba Mohbad needed prayer, a serious prayer. And you know why? When I say this man needs serious prayer, it's coming from one point. Baba Mohbad has always been failing in everything he has laid his hand on. Maybe that was the reason why they wanted him to receive that prayer. Tell me one success this man has made since J4M. Autopsy, inconclusive. So anybody in the house, unascertained. Baba went to case with African TV. African TV defeated Baba Mohbad. Baba went to case with DPP. Attorney General, they defeated Baba Mohbad. Baba appealed for the case. They threw it out of the window. Critical thinker wanted to help Baba Mohbad. Baba kicked them away. Baba is against help, anti-help. Baba Mohbad it's like they did something. They swear to this man that his helper should be far away from him. It's like they swear for this man to be far away from his helper. That's when you see pushing that this man needs serious prayer. Everyone who's supposed to help him, supposed to assist him, they are pushing them far away from him. Anybody with a good idea today who's supposed to help this man, something will bring division. Oh God. Oh God. Hey, I hope my nyash was not open. Oh my God. Shit, what did you guys see? Oh. Did anybody record anything? Did anybody record anything? Please tell me. Farboni. Our blogger J4M, almost from nowhere. This guy just become one of the biggest bloggers for J4M, secret expose. As in some time, I will just wake up, I will say, make I go even check. Wait till these guys they post. They never post, they never even believe anything they happen. Wahala. No even better. I go change your moderator. Close your eyes. So now, guys, as we are speaking, everybody listening, because you have to know what is going on in the minds of everybody. So the reason why Bukky just swear that whatever she has gone wrong, that people should tell her. One, nobody will tell her, but let me tell her here. Bukky, Baba has come out to accuse you of setting him up with a woman because you know very well that he loves women. Bukky Jesse, your conscience is judging you. That is why you start pouring out swear, because Baba and Arifa audio has shown that truly you guys set up this man with woman. And I will instead believe on the story of the man, because when you listen to the story of the man, it even make more sense than that of Bukky Jesse. All we used to think before is that Baba Mohbad just went to the mountain to pray. It was after Baba came to talk about it. Now Bukky is coming to talk our own side of the story. Baba said that they set him up with a woman. They told him to come and pray. And then when he went alone, right? They set him up with a woman, blah, blah. And then he left. What made him leave? Why did the man leave? Why did he leave? Do you think he's a baby? Do you think he's a baby, Bukky Jesse? Why did the man leave? The man left and went home and didn't want to continue. The man was cursing the man, dragging him to come back, whatever. Then the man said, okay, if I have to come back, I will come with my wife and children. Then the man, in returning back, the man said, okay. He now came with his wife and children to see how they will set him up. Now here Bukky telling her own part of the story. For you to know the man was right. Only God know why. See, most of all these bloggers, I tell you, be careful how you put your life into their hands. What I see they call blogging in this part of the world is wickedness. If this is what they call blogging, I will never be a blogger. May God not allow me to be part of this wickedness. They are helping people and destroying people. And they are holding you hostage. They have all your life story. As I speak to you, don't be shocked if Bukky has a nakedness of Mohbad. She's somebody who can request for something like that. She can say, okay, I've been hearing that this man's dick is big or long. I've been hearing his dick is 9-inch or 15-inch, whatever inch, I don't know, or 20-inch, right? That you, this lady, use the style. When he has slept, just remove the towel. Wait a minute, let me bring the towel. Where's the towel? Let's say Baba has slept like this, okay? But wait, let me pull my trouser first, my knicker. Let me put this. Let me put this one. Let me throw it away. All right. So, but please, nobody should record, okay? It's just an experiment. So let us say, Baba Mohbad is sleeping on the bed like this. Where's the pillow? And snoring. You know, when you are tired. And then the lady will now go live. The lady will now go live. And now, or will now go on camera and now record and now slowly open the towel like this. This is science platform. And we now take the recording. Why did some people run away? Are they on the 18th year? Why did they just jumped away when I said I'm moving to? You guys should come back, Jerry. Anyway, now no one see Bola. So now, as I was saying earlier, so Baba Mohbad. This man is wicked. Imagine that. Let me even ask a question. Imagine the now said Baba Mohbad. We want to bring it to Papariano platform. Baba Mohbad, your fame is dead. Your fame is dead. You don't have fame any longer. You're no longer famous. You have been framed. You have been framed then. Mm? And all of them that we're defending right now, they are all in shame. All of them. They're in complete shame. And that's why I tell people, please, open your mind. Open your mind. Because you are discouraging people that are truth tellers. People who are truth sayers. You are discouraging them. You are choosing liars over truth sayers. You are hereby discouraging truthful people and encouraging more liars to be feeding you guys with lies. Even this man they call First Quadrant, who is here right now. This man too. This is how he used to go around defend Bamba, about everything. And I don't think he would be proud of Bamba today. And so they don't even know how did this man even get there. They don't even know where to hide their face. They'll just be jumping left and right. When I tell this boy they call Titus Taylor, when I want Titus Taylor, then I said Titus Taylor. I said, open your mind. You are being used here, bro. You are being used. And this guy didn't listen. But look at how it has come of them now. No iota of shame. No iota of a little bit of shame. No little iota of shame. For good 2 years, I've been doing this. And nothing will ever make me regret. And nobody can make me regret why I joined this case on the 13th September 2023 then. Nothing can make me regret it. That's why when I look at children, sometimes kids, trying to maybe just make me regret or try to make me not to exist, or I'll just ask myself, I'll say, look at these children who just joined TikTok or joined social media, who doesn't even understand how we fought so hard to create presence on social media, and how we built integrity. I will just see them jumping and excited about a little moment. Let's continue with our story. We will get into this chapter. We will get into this interesting chapter. The next chapter. We will open that chapter. I will open the chapter for you. Don't worry. I will open it for you. Listen. So, Baba Mohbad, that all of us should be joining hands right now and push this man, tell this man to stay away. Because like I told you guys, Mohbad's father destroyed justice for Mohbad. He destroyed it. Justice for Mohbad has been destroyed by Mohbad's father. The one opportunity we had to do autopsy and have our evidence was manipulated and destroyed. And when anyone is talking about way forward with any evidence in the hand of anybody, or just way forward by mouth, or going back to petition police again, so police in Nigeria, beware. As if Nigeria is working. If Nigerian police were to unravel Mohbad case, 24 hours is too long. In fact, that same day they will tell you what actually killed Mohbad, with or without autopsy. So the reason why they didn't do it then, do you think for whatever reason they will do it? And it's not waste of time. As I said, the only thing that will force the police or force anybody to going back to do the right thing, it is if we are coming with evidence, not just coming to tell them they didn't do their job very well, they didn't barricade the house, they did not do this, evidence has been destroyed, so they have to pay. In which country? In which country? In which country? Listen guys, the only next chapter that is available and that is what to talk about and to watch is after the DNA result has come out. That is when the next chapter will start. Everybody must stop and wait until the DNA result is out. When DNA result comes out and the result shows negative, that child doesn't belong to Mohbad, a lot of people will be in trouble. They may not actually be in the trouble of what killed Mohbad, but there will be a lot of legal battle. Is my background noisy, guys? Is my background very noisy? Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Is my background very noisy? I think it's better now. Okay. Thank you. It's not. Yes. Okay. So now, before I continue with the story of Mohbad, people should get something. This whole rush. We are no longer in a time of rush. There is no competition here that before this time to this time, we must have gotten just from Mohbad. There is no evidence of what killed Mohbad. If you have, please show it. The only evidence that we are all dependent on one, it is if the police go and do investigation. And the police said they have investigated in the best way that they can. And we are telling them that we want them to go back and investigate. And they said they have done everything that they can do. And we said they have to go back again. Tell me, what sense? Even if we write a petition to the Nigerian police today, telling them what they have not investigated, they will still go and come back and say they have investigated. The only thing that could have changed the story is if we have our own evidence at hand. Now, we'll be telling them that when they did their own investigation, because they were not serious or they didn't go deep, that's why they were unable to see this that we have. It will make sense. But now we don't have anything at hand. And I'm saying that the next chapter will start after the DNA result is out. Is it DNA that killed Mohbad Papariano? Why are you saying after DNA result come that is when the new chapter in J4M will be determined? The new chapter that will decide Mohbad case will come after the DNA result. Ọlọ́run tó dá wọn òkè yìí gbà ni, ẹ̀yin ni mo fi ọpẹ́ mi fún. Ta ni mo tún gbé ga o bí kò ṣe Baba lókè? Ta ni mo tún fi gbogbo ọpẹ́ mi fún? Ọlọ́run tó dá wọn òkè ìgbà ni, ẹ̀yin ni mo fi ọpẹ́ mi fún. Now, why am I saying that as a scientist? As a scientist, why am I saying that? The second chapter will begin after DNA has been done. Exactly. Thank you very much. I am predicting all of these things, which I'm about to make the next prediction again. Because I care about this case. I know when things are no longer possible. More than 50%, of those looking for justice for Mohbad also want to know whether the accusation that that child doesn't belong to Mohbad, whether it's true or false. And knowing that result will now change a lot of minds. There are some people that are even supporting Wunmi right now, that the moment that the result comes out negative, a lot of them will shift their position. We'll have more voices. if the result comes positive, a lot of people from our side, or some of them, will no longer have issues with women. They will just accept that child. Example, Baba Mohbad, because Baba said so. Did I lie? Did Baba Mohbad not say that if at the end of the day that child happened to Mohbad's child, he will be happy and celebrate the child? Let's say DNA comes out today and it shows that child belongs to Mohbad, and Baba decide to call Wumi and tell them to bring the child home. They should come and let there be peace. What will be the next chapter for J4M then? With the way you are seeing this, Baba, does it look like somebody who has a fixed mind as a man? Like I told you guys, that this man is useless. He's a useless man. It is those of you who doesn't have knowledge, who doesn't know what is right and wrong, who doesn't know a good man and a bad man. Those of you who live anyhow, that can subject yourself as trained as you are, as old as you are, under a foolish man like that. Anybody who is experienced and has got disciplined, you will say it the way it is. You will never subject yourself under an ignorant person. You will call them the name that they are. The reason why Aloba got far today is because they pamper this shit. Adibu will have 4, 5, 7 of my kind of person. Aloba will not do this nonsense and go scot-free. He will understand we are here for what is right. We are not here to show seniority or to show some nonsense shenanigans. That's what destroyed the whole of this country, the whole of African continent. Because we worship people, even when they are wrong. And at this point, they are able to escape whatever they have done. Because we have to consider them that, so a lot of excuses will keep making the same thing happen again and again and again. Because you forgive them tomorrow, they will still come back again and misbehave. When you put it to them, call them the right name, they will adjust their position and they will allow the people, the good people, to take over things. That's why good people suffer in this life today. The bad people always put themselves forward to try to occupy everywhere. And when they get there, good people will suffer. So good people must learn how to also beat. Whatever you know how to do. Come outside and show it and beat it. Enough with having scammers and liars going out there packaging themselves, wearing nice clothes, and going to show fakeness. What they are not, they go and show it. Once we detect them, we call it the name that it is, so that we can pave way for good people to take charge. So in the story I was narrating, I said they set up this man with a woman. If this man did not fuck that man, don't forget, Buki said that she told the woman that was sent to take record of everything that Baba Mohbad was doing. If Baba Mohbad had not had sex with the other woman that was sent, why in return did he go with his wife and children? The man made it clear in the audio with Arifa that the reason why he went with his wife and children is because they are setting him up with a woman. And why is Buki not addressing that? Listen to Buki's.
Wọ́n sọ bá ṣe máa rí wọn. Wọ́n ní a máa jí lọ ní o. Wọ́n nítorí àwọn èèyàn ti mọ bàbá Mohbad. Tí ọ̀bọ̀n bá gbà lọ, wọ́n á fún wọn priority. Wọ́n ní àwọn èèyàn míì wà 3 years, 4 years wọn tí ì rí máa yẹn sójú. Wọ́n ní but because bàbá Mohbad àwọn èèyàn ti mọ̀ wọ́n ti gbọ́ story wọn, wọ́n á fún wọn priority wọn jẹ́ kan. Wọ́n wá fún wa léèyàn kan, tá máa lọ bá ń bẹ̀ náà. Mo dẹ̀ pé àǹtí ti máa ń rán yẹn. Mo náà tí báyìí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ pé bàbá fún mi, wọ́n pé bàbá àwà lórí line. Mo ní bàbá báyìí ẹ wá lọ gbàdúrà. Bàbá ò hesitate. Mo ní share mind. Mo ní ẹ kọ́kọ́ wá lọ rí dáàdì yẹn, nǹkan tó bá sọ, we take it up from there.
ète obìnrin, ète ló ń lò báyìí, ète ló ń
wàhálà
lò.
àti ìdààmú máa bá yín tọmọtọmọ.
Òpòrọ́ ni.
Ẹ máa lé
She's a liar.
ẹ̀rù bá, kò sí bí ẹ ṣe máa pẹ́ láyé tó, ẹ gbé ọmọ yín sí. Àjàbí tó yẹ pé mo wá nu justice, tí mo wá da justice nù. Àjàbí tó yẹ pé mo ò ná owó, mo ò tún ná gbogbo táìmù mi sínú justice. Èlò yẹn máa fi lọ níjọ́, wọ́n ní kọ́ jí débẹ̀ níjọ́ Sunday àbí Tuesday. Mo ní kọ́ lọ calculate ní ló máa fi lọ. I think it's about 100,000. Mo wá ṣe kíní kan. Mo ní ẹjọ́, mo sọ fún àǹtí yẹn. Mo ní ẹ má jẹ́ kí bàbá máa wọ bọ́ọ̀sì. Mo ní ẹ jẹ́ kó máa wọ Uber. Mo sẹ́yìn 100,000 or there about àǹtí yẹn. Kọ́ fi gbé Uber, kọ́ tẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ lọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ. Wọ́n ṣe ń lọ mo follow up. I never came out to say anything.
Guys, when you hear this all at incident of Bukky Jesse, everything should be coming obvious to you guys. Why are you telling a pastor he has to go and pray in the mountain, and you are paying for the transport? You are showing so many care. You sent a woman to go there and sleep with him and take care of him, and you are paying him 100,000. Bukky, were you trying to own this man? I don't understand. This seems like an extra service. Are you a foundation? No. What do you want it? What did you want it? What did you want it? Okay.
Ìgbà tó débẹ̀, mo rí dájú ìjọ yìí. Dájú sọ fún wọn pé ṣé mo pé mountain of fire ní orí òkè tó ti máa ń gbàdúrà ṣe gbogbo wọn tì. Mi ìdébẹ̀ rí o, ẹ ti mọ bí tó máa ti ń gbàdúrà lọ́nà express ni. Dájú yẹn sọ fún wọn pé àpò tó wà níbàyí owó ló kú bẹ́ẹ̀. No, ìgbà tí bàbá débẹ̀, wọ́n ní kí bàbá fẹ́. Bàbá ní wọ́n ní kí ni bàbá fẹ́.
You see, she laughed about this place. She knew what she had said before. So see why she laughed? She want to change it. When she said it before, that they asked Baba the pastor when he went to the man asked, what do you want? Baba said, I want a house, I want a car. Now my situation is not good. Now, because she knows she's from Mohbad, she knows Baba said, I want justice, and I also want this, I also want that. But see the way she manipulated it. Watch her, see, hear it.
No, ìgbà tí bàbá débẹ̀, àpò tó wà níbàyí owó ló kú bẹ́ẹ̀. No, ìgbà tí bàbá débẹ̀, wọ́n ní kí bàbá fẹ́. Bàbá ní wọ́n ní kí ni bàbá fẹ́. Prayer city. Bàbá ní òun fẹ́ justice, kọ́bọ̀ wá justice fún òun. Ìpè ìdẹ́n àwọn fẹ́ kúrò bí táwọn wà yẹn. Ìpè torí èrò ti mọ bẹ̀. Ṣe pé ibẹ̀ yẹn náà ṣe pé àwọn dádì yẹn kọ́lé táwọn ọmọ táwọn workers wọn tó ń gbé dẹ́n tó máa tún tà fáwọn tó fẹ́ ra lé sí prayer city. Ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ ìgbà mi.
Let him be doing. But this issue of sue or no sue, this one should not go to Sachet. Baba say it's not possible. So I was surprised yesterday when I heard Baba saying another thing on that Super platform that president's name, governor's name, Kiniko name. I was surprised that whosoever that argue on Baba's submission is going to land where he did not expect himself. Because he's just looking for something to defend what he has done. Because Baba did not see anybody as if they are working in his support. It's as if he's paying us. I told him, Money Baba, do you know me? I'm okay. I'm very, very okay here in America. I'm very, very okay. Did you know me? So if you see people like us standing behind you, arguing for your son, for the death of your son, that it should not go like that. So you should not try to let us down. Baba said, no. this is how I'm going to do my thing, and people must know me. People must know who Baba Mohbad is. We talked like, I think we spoke like 20 to 25 minutes. We can't just conclude. He said, "Oh, I want to go now, Mr. Lashini. I need to attend to something." Because no current. Immediately I dropped the phone.
They will learn the hard way. These are children. I want kids.
What is going on? I just finished talking with Baba.
They will learn the hard way.
Baba Mohbad was telling me, Baba Mohbad, the way he see himself now is another thing entirely. I can see it in Madam Confi that he doesn't want to talk to me much about that issue, but I keep it to myself. The second time I called Baba Mohbad, same thing again. The third time I called him 3 times concerning this issue, Baba Mohbad, go and correct. And the third time was when Baba Mohbad came outside to do show, which was saying
I have told them Baba is a useless man. I have told them before.
Join 2 people picture.
They have no sense.
In fact, a lot. I cannot be coming here to see them. I discovered that some people doesn't know what they are doing again. Yesterday when I was Mr. Madam Coffee platform, when I'm trying to say 1 or 2 things, I saw some nuisance calling me Alagosi, calling me different kind of name. Mr. Lasheni Alagosi, Mr. Akinik Alagosi. I don't want to insult anybody because I said it. But what happened is that Mr. Critical thing, I want to know if you guys are getting money from this. Okay. I want to know if you guys are getting money from this thing, so that we will know how to argue this thing. So that we will ask you guys not to have confrontation with Baba Mohbad, because it is Baba Mohbad is director of this company. So that is what happened.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Lashi.
Company.
God bless you.
Did I just say company?
Thank you. God bless you. I think it is clear now. And why I added the 2 people to speak was the fact that so that they will know that it's not about governor's name. Now let me go to that governor's name. Now, on the part of the governor's name, when Baba was asked, and let me put it, thank God the person that asked Baba that question is here. Tomba Yoruko, it was in Yoruba. Tomba Yoruko awon oruko ikurumbe sheshima sign. And Baba said, Rara, we he wants them to work together. That is what Baba said. So, Okondro in me, why I was begging today, because we've been hearing so much talk about our critical thinkers. Let me say this. On that fateful Monday, not even by a billion alone, we were like on 5 with Baba. And we explained the people in the suit with Baba. And Baba agreed. Now, let me jump to this. And when they asked Baba, Baba said it. 3 people here are my 4 people are my witness. They are here. Baba said it that for now, he wants that lawyer they should meet and work together. And
but guys, is this not the same thing they taught the man? Guys, please. You guys just be enjoying. Let's thank God why we have a good platform like this. Oh my goodness. These guys, they like to bother with where there's no problem. They like to put problem. And now problem has come. They are so restless. This is nonsense. They look very restless now. This whole thing is very small. People have made so many attempts to see that they support this man in the past by bringing so many lawyers. You guys were the one that taught this man that if there's nothing to hide, why can the present lawyer not join hand with the existing lawyer? And for example, you brought Sanshitu to join Odumosu when Odumosu was not doing well. Why didn't you guys bring this one to join Sanshitu Labamba? Say, oh, Baba is right here. Baba is right here. Please. Guys, looking at this their case, though one, the only way I can blame Joseph Aloba is because the man has a selfish interest in the fact that the man wants to be the one bringing the lawyers so he can keep getting the money and all the contribution. This is the game, right? So these guys, they proposed lawyer to him, and the man said, can I show you guys lawyer to my lawyer so that they can work together? Is there anything bad there? And they insist that no, they want him to come and activate their lawyer. They want him to come and, it's like them changing Baba Mohbad lawyer forcefully for him. Right? Though truly, Baba Mohbad should not be briefing the lawyer. He should not be the one that should be in charge of public lawyer in the actual sense. Concerned members of the public, foundations, committed individuals supposed to be the one that is pressuring the lawyer, advising him on what to do, not Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is too centered with money. He will not have time for what is right. As long as money is come from anywhere, this man will just give it. He will just give in into the place. You all understand? So, the man is wrong and is right. So if you hear me criticizing him, I'm criticizing him because he's not cooperating with a lot of people. And there's also nothing bad with Baba Mohbad saying, okay, you guys just need me to work with you guys, right? I'm going to work with you guys, at the same time work with my own lawyer. That's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. For anybody who wants peace, who truly wants justice. But him insisting that they must all come through his lawyer, there's an issue of interest. Because like the man claimed, he said that one few bushi abula leju. That it is my son that died. You all are collecting money, all in the name of Mohbad, and you want to give me just a portion from it. It is better I stand on my own. I bring the lawyer myself and I take those money from the public myself. Don't come in and be a third party. Don't come and be a middleman. Leave it. Don't worry. It's okay. Thank you. You see the game. Let's listen. Let's continue. Let's try to say something sensible.
Too much. We briefed the lawyer that we are not going again to continue. And if anybody wants, as a public, wants to continue, they can. Baba can go ahead. But we don't want our names to be dragged more than necessary in the mud. So we debriefed the lawyer and we contacted everybody that assisted us when we reached out to them. And most of them are on this comment section, I can see them. And we reached out to them. We told them that, CEO, Oyeta is some lawyer Lily. This is how much we've paid them. This is how much is remaining. We did a calculation, percentage, and we returned everybody's money. Confirm. And they confirm that one. God bless you, sir. Yiyebaba can also confirm it. Ayekoto can also confirm it. Layo Cute can also confirm it. Moposh can also confirm it. Irianu can also confirm. We returned it. So, our own share. God has blessed us the little. God has blessed the critical thinkers with. We are okay with it. So we are not making money. You understand? But instead, I've seen times with that number that will do publication. People will reach out to us, our critical thinkers. Any assistance you want, please don't hesitate. Reach out to us. I'm also for a great thank you. For now, our power can still carry it.
I want liars. These guys are criminals. Go watch the last publication they made. Right? Why did they activate that? This guy, they only wrote a petition. They wrote a petition that they wrote an online petition. They want everybody to sign this petition. They want to create a box, a donation box beside it there. Tell me why. Critical thinkers. The last petition you wrote. Why did you guys create a box of donation there? Why were you guys asking for donation? guys, these are real criminals. These are questions I'm going to be asking them. How many of you signed that petition? That petition they put forward, that Ishtok put forward that time. You should be asking them question. Why was the donation box there? To do what? I think it's just a write-up that everybody should see and everybody should sign. Why is donation there? And all the money that was donated, where is it accounted? Can we see the account that received that money and how it was how it was spent or returned? You have to be transparent. All these things this guy is saying, bro, when we start dragging you, maybe after 2 years, you bring back that account. Right now, you may try to say shit and everything will calm down a little bit, but where it will resurface, bro. Bro, see you see mud. See you see poto. You go swim tire. You go swim tire. Unless we don't see you on social media, you run forever. Unless you don't want to exist in social media with us and you run. As long as you are still here, after 2 years, we'll wait for you. 2 years will be good to talk about this case.
Two different speakers. So if anybody that is coming out now, if Baba is now saying it is because of governor or president, then Oku Baba, Oku Olong. We are not going to drag the man. At all. We are not going to drag the man. But we just want to plead that the people that are calling Baba, and Baba is throwing us under the box, we are appealing to him that, Baba, please, John Torrealon, please and please, stop. We are just begging you.
They are begging carpenter. What a shame. They are begging ordinary carpenter. Oh my goodness, what a day. It's good to be a carpenter.
He doesn't want it.
Guys,
and we're wishing him
I need to look for a carpentry job.
To come out to talk about it. But we have debriefed the lawyer. We are not going forward with it. Anybody, any public can go forward with it. You understand? Radical lawyer, we can even assist them if they want to do it. But as putting critical thinkers, doing that shit, whatever, it is things of the past. And we've taken a backseat. For the people that want to be cussing on us, that want to be dragging us everywhere, and they can go forward.
Bro, we'll go drag you. Let me say, we will drag you.
Anybody's call.
Bro, Olayinka Adegbite, we will drag your papa.
I've never told Baba.
No worry, make this show end. They go carry your fat tummy come out. Now the mad.
Let me post you. On the day of the coroner inquest verdict,
useless people.
After that verdict, Baba was supposed to go and see video. What happened? Baba almost canceled going for that interview that we have arranged. Maybe that's why they say we are controlling Baba. Okay, maybe let me paint it. Maybe that's the reason. Because Baba was on his way going home. And we called him. Baba, VDM is waiting for you. We've had our arrangements. Where are you going to? This told us that Baba is right now is not in the frame of mind. And I said, Mohbad, this is not the time to keep quiet, Baba. This is the time to voice out. Let people know what you're passing.
Gorexi is the man there. Baba, the man. The criminal there is Gorexi.
Why they're saying we are controlling. Baba, you cannot go home. You need to go back and make that interview with VDN. And in less than maybe 15 minutes,
snitch everywhere.
Baba said, okay, he's making a U-turn, he's going to meet. And that was how the interview came by. And everybody said it. And Baba, in fact, Baba's voice with VDM that day went viral than the court's coroner verdict. So, but some people were advising Baba not to go. That day, Baba should wait till Monday. We are when you of control Babani. I don't know. And everything we have done is in the man's best interest. Have we done wrong? And we're still saying this. We're apologizing to Baba. If we've done wrong, Baba, don't be angry. Don't be angry at all. You are the one that lost your child. We are just, concerned citizens that feel that this kind of thing should not go on in our society. And we come together and say, let's stand by you. Everything we've done.
Did this man beg you guys to come and pity him? If you all are crying right now that you meant well for Mohbad, tell me who didn't mean well for Mohbad. When you always insulting people and dragging people and causing confusion and chaos that led us to this dilemma that we are in today. When you guys were pushing us to this extreme, even after all our effort, and now you are crying. You are crying being rejected for your own good effort. So now you know how it pains. You know how it feels like. You cannot see how it feels like. Or do you have any evidence that we don't mean well? And tell me what we have shown that we don't mean well, and I will show you what you have done that you don't mean well too. Because I don't know how you can be resigning only because this man refused to sign to your lawyer. Is that the reason why you're looking for justice? Why can't you support this man if you're really looking for justice? It's his son that died. This is what you told us. You don't have to go get a lawyer to tell him to come and sign. Let your lawyer work with his lawyer. There's nothing to hide. This man said, bring your lawyer to work with his own lawyer. That's what this man said. Carry kakpo, yellow yeni, mokwe waka, mokwe plenty. It is good for body. I swear, these guys, their hands not clean. These guys, their hands not clean.
I heard these guys, their hands not clean. On your platform yesterday, brilliant ideas. Let them continue. If they should critical think out, what is your take? We will tell them our take.
Anybody continue, we go drag you. Anybody continue, we go drag you. You go continue with Aloba. We go drag you. So they ready. 1, we go rub your name inside mud. And 2, you know go get that film we say you won't get. And thirdly, as long as Aloba is there, Sanshitu is there, Gurex is there, bro, you will regret why you ever left your home to come join this black app. To come mess up your life in this black app. You have to be sensible, bro. You don't really need Aloba. If you have anything to do, this is very simple. Just take your salary, right? Take your evidence and take it to police. Don't even make noise about it. When the result come out, come to us. We'll compensate you. Be cool. The noise and the sharp campaign, contribution, this, that, and all those things are past tense. They are old stories. But if you insist, you can try. They say that education is expensive. You can test ignorant. Try to be ignorant about what is supposed to be. And then you will see. Some of you can be very stubborn. And you will have a taste of how it is when others went through things like this. I'm even waiting for them to even start the shenanigans. And I want to see how they want to do the nonsense. Because you all fought against this whole thing. You all, the same thing you all fought against. Now suddenly you want to repeat the same thing. You want to start doing the same thing you fought against. I don't understand. Is it because of the money? You want to make money off Mohbad's death or what? I don't understand. Things you were against. Nobody have, anyway, like as I said, again, Just because I am saying don't do shit does not mean if you have something good doing that you should stop doing it. If you know you are genuine and you know what will give Mohbad justice, please don't look anybody or any faces. Do the needful. Sure, you understand? Forget about what I say. If you're doing the right thing, no matter what I say, if I see that you're doing the right thing, the same me, I will change my mouth and I will use the same mouth that is used.
May God bless everybody. With everything you said now, I don't even know what to say because you spoken
the same man that I use, I will change that mouth. The children of Israel, the mouth that was supposed to be used to curse them was used to bless them. So if you know you mean well and you are a good person, please do whatever that is good. Do you understand? My concern is for criminals and ingenuine people. Ingenuine people or disingenuous people or those who are not genuine. If you know you are among those who are not genuine, we are watching you guys and we know how to catch you guys. But if you know you are genuine, please disregard whatever we say and move on like an emperor or like a general. Oh my goodness, oh my loud.
applause. But sometimes only God knows. And in this prince, Badu, and on this J4M, only God knows everything. A lot of things we want to show people, that we don't know. There's so many hidden things, there's so many people, there's so many things going on. We don't know. Maybe there's so many parties, here and there, doing the same thing at the same time. Only God knows. But the best is I know a lot of people actually want justice for Mohbad, and a lot of people might not want it, probably maybe due to their own hidden agenda or something like that. But one thing I will say, and I always say that thing, God sees my heart, I can only vouch for myself. And I know some people I might not even know, and I know those ones too, probably genuinely, they are on the same page. They are looking for justice for Mohbad. And there may be some people, maybe the way people are looking for their own justice maybe might differ, but I'm sure a lot of people might not be looking for justice, and some are looking for the justice. So it all depends. Well, whichever way, whatever anybody do on this justice for Mohbad, everybody might bury anybody. You understand? So, anybody do bad shiri, like you do it with your own heartedly, that this is the way it should be done.
Please, we don't want all this long story. Let me find something first. Let me see whether I will see this stuff. I want to ask something, guys. There was a petition against that was being distributed by these guys about Iyabo Ojo, whatever. How many of you remember? Let me check on the internet whether I will see it. I'm supposed to see it. How many of you remember that petition where they were passing it viral? They wanted people to go sign it against Yabojo. There's something that is in that petition. I don't want to mention before they go remove it. As in all these scammers, if you are following them, you have to bring out some evidence. Otherwise, they will keep saying you are lying, you are lying. Last time, these guys called critical thinkers, when they posted that petition against Yabojo, that's about the group chat, they went to create a box of contribution for the public to be contributing. Something I've never seen in my life. You write petition to be going viral. You put offering box by the side for people to be contributing. I don't understand. Are you selling market or what? Are you selling goods or what? Who will take that serious? That's business. You're a money-making enterprise, a money-making vendor. You are selling something to make money from the whole public. And you keep lying that nobody is giving you money, you're not getting money from nowhere. When I go bring out all of an account, when better hand touch you now. They have taken, let me go and check the other guy's page. I can't see it on this guy's page. Maybe it will be on the other guy's page. They don't come out. I'm Lori Buruku. I'm Lori Buruku. Débrivé. Disengage. In which English? You mean to terminate the contract with the lawyer, to discharge a lawyer? Please confirm it from me. I think the whole dictionary has been giving me a problem. Please help me confirm that word debrief, please, and tell me what it means. Stop now, please now. Stop, please. Please. Help me confirm that word debrief. Debrief like how? The sniper, come up and read for me the meaning of debriefing, please. I don't want to join the... If I know they use the word correctly. Somebody please come and explain to me, please. Please read for me what it means.
I don't even need to read it. Debrief means you've explained to the lawyer, you've told the lawyer about what he's going to do.
So why are they making it like debrief means they have terminated the contract with the lawyer?
No. The debrief.
So why people say that debrief means termination? They are misusing the word debrief, right?
Yeah, even this person, yeah.
You can even check ChatGPT. I even check everywhere. They're just saying debrief. I went. ChatGPT said the right word legally to use for ending the contract with the lawyer is termination or discharge. You say you have discharged or terminated the lawyer, the contract with the lawyer, not debrief. Debrief means like you are informing the lawyer, you are telling them what to do.
Yeah, like
or they are giving you information about what happened after the trial, just like after the inquest. Like you are briefing, just like briefing.
Basically updating.
It's the same word like briefing. When you say debrief or brief, it's the same thing, right? Is that correct? So what they're using like debrief means that they have terminated the lawyer. I mean,
they are using the English to deceive the public. You know what it's doing.
Debrief is an old form of briefing. These days they use briefing that the lawyer has briefed us. People don't even usually use the word debriefing. You say what?
You're correct. Continue what you're playing.
All right. Have we learned something?
Whatever we want to file motions to court. Now, if
then that will spark another further probability. We want to find the date of first hearing. That this administration has often accused the Democrats of will I beg your audience, please?
Sounds nice. It's not for telly. So be multi-multi.
Any suggestion land the money war.
This man get problem. This Mr. Prince get personal problem. I'm waiting for all of them.
First date of hearing. Láti gbà ẹ́ màá rọ̀ yín ìdá kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé kán máa withdraw suit yẹn mọ́. Kán máa withdraw ẹ̀. If there's any supplementary adjustment on that suit, wọ́n á kàn pè ní supplement suit ni láti yọ ẹni ìjọba fẹ́ yọ kó ń bẹ lórí ẹ̀.
A máa para wa ní ìbàyí sá pẹ̀lú English.
Thank you, sir.
A máa para wa.
Supplementary application ni tó bá ti wọlé wọ́n máa ti fún ní date of hearing. Allow that suit. Ẹ bá mi pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Báyọ̀ Bílọ̀. Èwo ló ń pariwo? Ẹ bá mi sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó rú.
They know all this nonsense, yet they went to sue DPP. Yet they went to autopsy, came out inconclusive. They know all this supplementary, all this discretional funding, they can't apply it. All these ones are just babies, baby cartoon on people. They are just here for fun.
Reduce the volume of your videos. If we say, thank you, sir, we have debriefed a lawyer over 14 days ago, I don't want to think the lawyer will continue any matter again.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell them.
Hold on. Yes. Hold on. If Daddy Prince is privileged to an information we don't know, please disregard that quotas. It's not coming from us. And I'm not going to say more than that. Thank you very much. I like this.
I was just trying, let me expatiate a little bit. We have debriefed the lawyer. The lawyer is not working for us anymore. Whatever application that has been filed to court is not in our capacity to respond or to react to it. Any party
to withdraw any application.
Yes, we have
to. That's what I'm saying. Probability limit sorrow.
Papariano, there is Walao. Papariano. There is Walao. They are using that English very wrong. They've used it to deceive the people. Now, Bayo is making it look like they've ended, like saying basically you ended the lawyer has been, so should I use that?
Terminated or discharged. Terminated or discharged.
Yeah. That's a big problem. And nobody there is even making effort to correct
Richie,
them.
come up. Richie said we are wrong. Richie, please come up. Richie want to correct us. Please come up.
Yeah, come up.
Bring him up. Bring Richie up.
Hey guys, I was watching.
Go on, Richie, educate us. Tell us.
Yeah, it's quite simple. The brief is, okay, put it this way. At the beginning of the project, you can say I'm briefing you about the project. And at the end of the project, I can debrief you, means we bring in the closure. And I want to give a conclusion of the summary. That's what debriefing means. But not necessarily sacking somebody, but it indicates that wanted debriefing. That means after an activities has been concluded, then you debrief.
Okay, now the question is, does debriefing means terminating the contract with the lawyer?
It's not termination, but when you look at it from a different perspective, right? It means.
Can you please read for us the dictionary meaning or legal meaning, please, so that we can get from the next